Hey guys, my name is Brian. Welcome to another Firebird Friday episode. If you're first time watching, I'm restoring a 1967 Pontiac Firebird coupe. And today, we're gonna see if we can't turn one of these old Rally 2 wheels into this. Let's go step by step on how you can refurbish a set of Rally wheels for your Pontiac. Let's go. All right guys, so here's our Rally 2 wheel. First thing I always do is kind of just brush off, wipe down the wheel as best you can. Just kind of get some of that dust off and dirt. Okay, need to get out this valve stem. If yours still has it, go ahead and pop it out, and it wheel weights. So let's push these two out. This one came out real easy, just dry rotted. Throw that in the trash. Shouldn't have played basketball. Next we have a wheel weight. Next, let's get that steel wool we used to polish up the chrome. Let's just kind of wipe this down. Well, hell, just that right there has already made a big difference. That inner lip right there is pretty messed up. Looks like a date code of 1218, probably of 70, and a KU. So let's hit it one more time and see what happens. Hell, already it's looking better, huh? So one more thing I want to show you. It says made in Canada. So, still North American made, right? Give us a little bit more of a cleaning. So let's say you're not privileged to live in the desert where there's sunshine 360 days a year. You need to dry this off. Let me show you some redneck ingenuity. dry now. Okay, now that it's dried off, I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol and we just want to kind of degrease the entire surface before we put our primer on. So, shop towel, soak it. Just kind of move it around, get it wet. This rubbing alcohol, of course, will take off any grease and oil, make it to where you can then lay down that first layer of primer. Just keep working your towel around. Go over it a few more times, make sure you got it all. Again, that sun will dry it out in no time. All right. Let's start prepping for our first coat of primer. Okay, let's let that dry off and we'll hit it some primer. Okay, our roll is dry. I'm going to put on a coat of primer. See how she does. Okay, so we let it dry 15 minutes. Make sure to read the label on the can. You know how long. I'm going to shoot it one more time. All right, so it's been sitting for about 15-20 minutes here in the Arizona sun, and it's the end of February, and it's about, oh, I don't know, 65, maybe 70. And then what I'm gonna do now is just take another one of those, just take some steel wool and just kind of do a quick, light sand down, and then we'll air blow it off and see what we got. So you can use any paint you really want. I'm just going to use this high performance enamel from Rust-Oleum. And again, I'm not doing a factory concours car for points. This is just my car, my driver on the weekends. So this is going to be just good enough for me. You choose what's good enough for you. So let's shake this up. Here we go. It can be a light, kind of a medium to light coat. Okay, let's let it dry. Okay, we've moved indoors, just got that hot Phoenix weather. Now we're gonna mask off everything that needs to be silver. This is gonna become black, so we need to mask all this off. So grab some masking tape and let's have some fun. Okay, I'm gonna take our razor blade and we're just gonna cut out all of this. Just fill your way. All right, so you can see there's some paint that lifted up. I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot this one more time and see what happens. All right, rednecks. Now, we're gonna shoot it with some of this Krylon Rust Protectant. It's a gloss enamel black. I'm gonna make it all black. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 coats. Here we go. All right, so I just hit it with kind of a heavy coat to make sure everything was covered and everything was shiny. So we're gonna let it just sit in the Phoenix sun for about 20-30 minutes. Then we're gonna pull off our masking and we'll shoot some clear on it. So pour yourself a cold one and wait. All right, we've shot it black 2 coats now. It's dry to the touch, per the instructions of the print. It's time to pull that mask up and see what we got. Let's do this. All right, guys, so here's our finished wheel. We're about to spray on some clear, kind of lock everything down. It's not perfect, but yet, if you're gonna be looking at this thing from 10-15 feet away, it's gonna look perfect. And besides that, this is not a show car. It's not a SEMA car. It's my car. So remember that when you're doing stuff, don't get crazy with it. So let's shake this up. Let's spray some clear on it. Let's see what comes out. All right, guys, so we sprayed it 2 times down with that clear. This is our finished product, and you know what? For what it's worth and what we're doing with it, I think this has been an excellent job on getting these Rally 2 wheels ready for our 67 Firebird. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, got some tips. You can buy the little templates that go on here, but like I said, everybody I talked to said that they're just crap. So you can buy the little templates that go on here to kind of cover up the sticky. They're like 10, 15, 20 bucks depending on where you're buying them. But everyone I talked to said they were just crap. It was much easier to just mask it off and just cut around it by the time you got everything done. And that's what we did here. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video for another Firebird Friday. And we will see you next Friday with yet another video on the Firebird.